Let's start a new one real quick. All right, so talk about this deal that everybody's been patiently waiting for, and talk about what's maybe holding it up.
Um, it's not really holding it up right now. It's a few people that's involved that need to sign off. That's moving up, kind of I guess at their pace. Um, just a deal. This kind of deal is just difficult to do. It's a different kind of deal. It's not just one, two, three. It's not that simple. You got people coming into the situation. They got prior situations, and it's about making everybody happy that's involved. It's a business. You know, everybody got to pay the piper with the situations that they were previously in. So we just working on that, and I think we pretty much came to the terms. This person's demanding this, that person's demanding that, and it's just all about making everybody happy. We right at the end of it, right? As Joel would say, right in the ninth inning with the whole situation. So sooner than later it'll be done.
So the next Slaughterhouse album will definitely be on Shady.
No doubt about it.
Will Shady actually be involved, or has he been?
Of course he'll be involved. What's a project on Shady without Shady himself? You know what I'm saying? Like everybody involved is real excited about it. We're just waiting on the paperwork to get done so we can get started.
All right, now you're wearing that recovery shirt. Talk about a little bit about how traveling with M overseas, how was that like, and then in the U.S.?
Traveling with M is it's great, man. It's a learning process. We're getting a lot of time to rebuild. The friendship. They got kind of tore down. Due to other situations and immaturity and just lack of communication. You know what I'm saying? And, we was on two different paths. You know what I'm saying? And now, we both focused, both a lot more mature. You know what I'm saying? We're both on the same page. You know what I'm saying? We vibe like that. So it's cool, man. Like it's nostalgic. It brings back a lot of memories, but a lot of this is new too. You know what I'm saying? So we just basically reconnecting. He's reconnecting with the new Royce, and I'm reconnecting with the new Marshall. You know what I'm saying? And it's really working out. And just like back in the day, I'm learning every day. Every time that I'm around him, I'm learning something because he's so focused and he's so professional with what he does, and he's so good at what he does. I just try to take a page out of his book, all across the board. Even my man Paul, like the way he handles situations. I look at that because I'm very proactive in my business now. So I look at the way Paul handles things, and it's just like I learn a lot just by being around that whole dynamic. The way that they run everything is like a fine-tuned machine. That's exactly how I see Slaughterhouse, how I want Slaughterhouse to be, exactly how they run their shit over there. So just me being around, it's great because I learn.
Now you say that your favorite producer right now is Mr. Porter, right? Denon? What's going on with their mixtape, and are you a part of it at all? Do you know?
Who's mixtape?
D12?
I don't know what's going on with it, but I mean, shit, I'm gonna be as much part of it as they want me to be. I didn't even know they was doing a mixtape, to be honest with you.
Supposedly they're coming out with a new mixtape soon, but
okay, well, I'm sure I'll get the call.
Is he your favorite producer to work with right now?
Definitely my favorite producer to work with right now. See, Denon is another one. Being around Denon is a lot like being around Eminem. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he's learned over the years, he's taken it and he's turned it into something. You know what I'm saying? And he continues to get better and he aspires to be better. So my thing now, I think one of the things that comes with being smart is learning to surround yourself around people that you can learn from. That's going to keep you moving in a positive direction. I get that when I'm around them. Alchemists, you know what I'm saying? Paul, Tracy, you know what I'm saying? The whole staff over there. So I just try and move like that. Creatively, I love being around Mr. Porter. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not even just about beat making. It's all the ideas that go into it. He can mold the whole record. You know what I'm saying? I think he's capable.
All right, since we're talking about people, talk a little bit about how you've grown with Slaughterhouse now that you guys have known each other for a while and worked together for a while.
Well, it's naturally if you spend enough time around somebody, you get cool. It's a creative thing. You know what I mean? It's like if you can get around somebody that's gonna push you creatively, and all you really live for is to be creative, you're naturally gonna build a bond with those people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like second nature now. Nobody's uncomfortable around nobody no more. We just go in there and we just knock it out, and we do what we gotta do. So so far everything's so far so good.
All right. So I got a couple questions off fans off Twitter. Obviously, I already asked the M1 now. People want to know if there's a story or a reason behind your beat selection, the freestyles. That it's usually Drake, Young Money related. Is it that just you like their stuff?
Yeah, I like their stuff, but I mean, it's not really a story behind it. I didn't say, yo, I'm gonna do this mixtape and here go the 18 beats that I'm gonna do and make sure 6 of them is Young Money. It's like, one day I might be riding in the car or something, I might get an idea of one of the beats and I might just go do it. If it turns out like that, it turns out like that. A lot of times I can't find instrumentals. Sometimes, I go on the net and I try and find instrumentals and I'll be like, damn, nothing's good. Nothing's out, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I might just rhyme over something that people are familiar with, that they can relate to, where the beat is kind of like a no-brainer and all it is they're just paying attention to what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a strategy that way, but other than that, I'm not really like partial to anybody's beats in particular, artist-wise.
All right, and the second question was about the skinny jeans movement. I want to know if that was actually like a comedy thing or if you really dislike skinny jeans.
Well, it's just me being funny. I don't dislike I dislike skinny jeans. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like skinny jeans. I think that shit is weak, but I don't dislike the people who wear them. You know what I'm saying? I don't have anything against somebody else's opinion. You know what I'm saying? But skinny jeans, I just don't like. No different from you can look at that wall and say, man, I don't like that paint selection. They really don't mean shit because your opinion means nothing in the world. If you think about it, everybody got opinions. It's like an asshole. I just got the power to make a song and reach a bunch of people.
And Mickey was cool about it. Facts.
Yeah, Mickey's cool. Mickey is my man. Like, we cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's like me and you sitting in a room and I say something about your hat. You know what I'm saying? I'm silly like that. You know what I'm saying? It's just nothing to get all fucked up about. I don't like skinny jeans. That's gonna go to the grave with me. It's my opinion.
All right, thanks, Royce. I think we good, man.